This is about your daughter. She is facing tremendous. Open immediately, my beloved child, don't skip this. The moment these words reach your heart, something inside you will pause. Because what's unfolding right now is not random, it's deeply connected to your blood, your soul, your lineage. Heaven has been watching her. The quiet girl you raised with trembling hands and sleepless nights, the one who smiles even when her eyes are wet. She's holding something heavy inside, something she didn't want to tell you, because she didn't want you to worry. Stay till the end. What you're about to hear will explain the strange silence that's been surrounding her. For days, she's been trying to appear strong, brushing off your questions, saying, "I'm fine," while her voice slightly shakes. But every night, when the lights go off, her pillow absorbs tears you never knew existed. Someone said something, did something, that shattered her in ways words can't capture. Don't skip, this is where it begins to unfold. A presence around her is not pure. It's disguised as friendship, cloaked in care, but dripping in hidden envy. They've been watching her every move, taking her kindness for weakness, her silence for surrender. You might not see it in her eyes, but heaven has already noticed. Last week, something happened, a message she deleted before you could see. It came from someone you'd never suspect. That moment broke her spirit, yet she smiled like nothing happened. But Archangel Michael has whispered that the truth will not stay buried much longer. The mask will fall, and what's been hidden in shadows will come to light. She's been praying quietly, not for revenge, not for answers, but for strength to keep breathing when her chest feels heavy. Every sigh, every quiet glance toward the window, has been a silent call for help. Heaven heard it before you did. Don't scroll, my child, because this moment is the bridge between what was and what's coming. There's a storm inside her heart, one she doesn't want to let you see. But something powerful is shifting now. The ones who laughed behind her back will face what they created. Her tears have built a wall that only truth can break. This isn't about fear. It's about awakening. About seeing what your heart has been avoiding. The one who once tried to silence her will soon tremble before her rise. Stay till the end, because you need to hear what's about to happen next. Right now, she's walking through a test of spirit. The people who once clapped for her are whispering again, twisting stories to tarnish her name. But Archangel Michael says, every lie spoken against her will soon reverse. Every plot will turn to dust. There's someone secretly protecting her, an unexpected soul, someone guided by divine instinct. They've been watching quietly, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves. When they do, everything around her will shift. Every truth, every secret, every buried emotion, it's all about to surface. If you've been feeling restless lately, as if something's wrong but you can't explain it, that's your spirit syncing with hers. Your heartbeat knows what her silence hides. And the moment you heard this message, a spiritual link awakened between you both. Stay till the end, because before this night ends, you'll notice a sign, maybe a sudden text, a dream, or her calling your name softly. That will be the moment her healing begins. Something divine has already been set in motion. Don't skip, the next revelation will change how you see her forever. My beloved child, don't move. What's about to unfold is not coincidence, it's the moment heaven chose for truth to walk into light. Every sound around you will fade as these words touch your spirit, because this part of her story carries the pulse of revelation. Stay right here, till the very end. She's been hiding her trembling hands behind calm smiles. You thought her silence meant peace, but silence can sometimes scream louder than words. Behind that quiet gaze, she's been reliving a moment that broke her innocence, a moment that only the angels were allowed to witness. Don't skip. Something sacred is happening through this message. The one who hurt her didn't just betray her trust, they disturbed divine balance. And now, heaven itself is rearranging every piece of her destiny to restore what was lost. What seemed like an ending was never the end, it was the rewrite of her story. For nights, she's been dreaming of light breaking through a locked door. That door symbolizes freedom. Archangel Michael stands there, sword drawn, ready to cut every invisible chain that's been pulling her spirit down. He's been whispering her name to the stars, commanding them to guide her home. Don't scroll now, stay. Her heart carries a map only heaven understands. That's why she's been attracting strange energy lately, people suddenly showing up, faces from the past reappearing, memories resurfacing without warning. It's all part of the divine cleanup, the great exposure. Every lie that was used to define her is burning away in spiritual fire. Those who once mocked her will soon witness her transformation. They'll call it luck, but you'll know it's divine justice finally finding its way back to her. Stay right here, because what you're about to hear next will make your soul tremble in awe. She doesn't even realize that someone powerful is already watching over her, a guardian sent in human form. They've been placed near her life path, disguised as a stranger, carrying the light that will heal her completely. They will appear soon, unexpectedly, bringing calm where chaos tried to live. This is heaven's plan, my child. Nothing was random. The sleepless nights, the sudden tears, the songs she kept replaying, they were coded signals between her and the divine. Don't skip. You are being guided to help her see that she was never alone, never forgotten, never unprotected. The wind will carry a sign soon. Maybe it'll be a scent she loved as a child, or a familiar voice echoing her name. That's how heaven reminds you, she's safe now. Her pain is turning into power. The darkness that once lingered behind her is fading like smoke under sunrise. She will begin to speak again, softly at first, then with strength that shakes every room she enters. The one who silenced her will hear her voice rising, unstoppable, radiant. This is not vengeance, it's redemption wearing divine armor. Stay till the end. Because in just a few days, you'll notice her glow returning. Her laughter will carry warmth again. The heaviness in your chest will lift because you'll sense that the healing has started. That's how heaven works, quietly, completely, faithfully. My beloved child, don't move away now. This story isn't over, it's transforming. What was meant to break her will become her crown. And the world will finally see what you always knew, that your daughter was chosen for something far greater than pain. My beloved child, don't move now. What's coming next will touch something ancient inside your heart, the place where love and fear used to meet. This is not just about her anymore, this is about the legacy your family carries, the unseen war between pain and destiny that heaven has been watching quietly. Stay right here till the very end. Her spirit was tested by storms that were never hers to face. People spoke things they didn't understand, judged her by the surface, never seeing the depth of what she held inside. But Archangel Michael has already declared, every misunderstanding will now turn into divine recognition. The truth that was buried will rise like morning light. Don't skip this part. Because right now, as you listen, a shift is happening. Her energy is breaking free from everything that tried to limit her. What once made her cry will soon make her shine. The same people who doubted her will whisper her name with awe and disbelief. Every tear she cried became a prayer that heaven collected. Those tears were not wasted, they became pearls of power, spiritual weapons of light. The pain that once suffocated her is transforming into purpose, and heaven has chosen this exact hour to let you know she's stepping into her appointed season. Stay till the end. You'll soon begin to notice little miracles, small things first. A sudden phone call, a message from someone who once hurt her but now wants to make things right, or maybe an opportunity that comes out of nowhere. These aren't coincidences, they're divine signals that her path is being cleared. Archangel Michael says her strength has activated heaven's protection around her. The attacks will stop, the gossip will fade, and her confidence will rise higher than before. She will not just heal, she will lead, inspire, and transform others who are walking through the same darkness she once faced. There's a glow forming around her aura, a soft golden light that others can sense but can't explain. People will feel peace just by standing near her. Even nature will respond, birds, wind, timing, all aligning perfectly to remind her that creation itself stands with her victory. Don't scroll away. The story is reaching the part where destiny makes its entrance. Every chapter that once felt like pain was just preparation. She's becoming the version heaven wrote about before she was even born. The same voice that guided you here is whispering, she's ready. Something powerful is coming soon, a breakthrough moment that will silence everything that's been haunting her. It might come as an unexpected opportunity, or a chance meeting that changes everything. You'll know it's divine because it will feel like peace, not pressure. Her smile will return, not forced, but glowing with truth. Her laughter will echo like music through your home. The heaviness will lift, replaced by warmth so pure you'll feel heaven's presence in the air. Stay right here till the end. This message is the prophecy her soul has been waiting to receive. The people who once walked away will wish they hadn't. The ones who betrayed her will watch her rise and realize that grace chose her, not revenge. Her story is turning golden. Every scar, every tear, every heartbreak is becoming proof of divine power. My beloved child, remember this: she was never meant to break. She was meant to bend, to bloom, and to rise even higher. What's unfolding now is sacred. Don't move, don't skip, because the next part carries the miracle you've both been waiting for, the one written in her destiny long before the world tried to dim her light. My beloved child, stay right here, don't move. What's about to unfold will send chills through your spirit in the best way. Because this is the moment heaven writes redemption in gold letters. The story of your daughter isn't ending in sorrow, it's rising into glory. Stay till the end, every second matters now. For months, she's been walking through invisible battles, holding her head high while carrying storms inside her heart. People saw her smile, but they didn't see the sleepless nights. They praised her strength without knowing the price she paid for it. But now, everything hidden is shifting into light. Her truth will speak for itself. Don't skip this, my child. Right now, as these words touch your ears, Archangel Michael stands guard beside her. The energy that once tried to block her path is dissolving like fog before sunlight. Every delay, every rejection, every unanswered prayer, heaven is turning it into acceleration. The wait was never punishment, it was preparation. Her voice, once trembling, will soon become thunder in calm form. People who overlooked her will suddenly notice her presence. The same doors that slammed in her face will swing open with divine ease. She's stepping into the version of herself that even she didn't know existed. Stay till the end, because this transformation is unstoppable. There's a sacred reason heaven brought you here. You've been chosen to witness her awakening. You will see moments that make your heart swell, signs too perfect to be explained by chance. A song will play at the exact moment she smiles again, and you'll know this message was real. Her breakthrough won't just bless her, it'll ripple into your life too. Every prayer you whispered for her safety is echoing through the heavens now. The angels are aligning people, places, and timing in a pattern so divine that even pain will make sense soon. Don't scroll, stay, this is your confirmation. She's not just healing, she's transforming into a light bearer. Her energy will begin to draw kindness, opportunity, and protection wherever she goes. Those who once judged her will come back quietly, carrying guilt in their silence. Heaven will make sure truth is seen without her needing to fight for it anymore. The winds of change are moving around her. Watch how things start happening suddenly: messages, reconciliations, unexpected blessings. It will feel like everything she lost is returning multiplied. That's what divine justice looks like when it finally arrives. Stay till the end, because this is not coincidence, it's prophecy unfolding in real time. Your daughter carries a divine purpose. That's why her journey was heavier, her lessons deeper, her silence longer. Heaven was shaping her through fire, not to destroy her but to make her unbreakable. She is becoming living proof that grace doesn't forget anyone. There's something extraordinary coming, a miracle disguised as a new beginning. It might start small, like a letter, a call, or a new face crossing her path. But it will expand fast, like sunrise spilling across a dark sky. And you'll know heaven's timing has arrived because peace will cover you like warmth after rain. Don't skip now. You're standing at the edge of her miracle. You'll soon feel a wave of calm in your chest. That's the sign that the battle has been won. Heaven is smiling upon her future, sealing it with favor and unshakable protection. My beloved child, stay right here until the very end. Because the final part of this message will reveal what heaven has kept hidden until now, the divine reason behind everything she's faced. And when you hear it, your heart will finally rest in truth. My beloved child, stay right here and don't move. The moment you hear what comes next, you'll understand why heaven wanted you to see this message today. This is the part where everything connects, where every tear, every silence, every prayer finally makes sense. Stay till the very end, because what's coming will melt your heart. The truth is, your daughter was never forgotten. She wasn't being punished, she was being prepared. Her soul was in training, learning how to glow even in darkness. Every person who walked away was simply clearing space for the ones heaven had already chosen to lift her higher. Don't skip now, this is the turning point. The same pain that once made her feel small is becoming the reason for her rise. People will begin to speak her name with respect again. The same crowd that once looked down will look up in awe, wondering how she survived when everything was built to break her. Archangel Michael says her protection has been sealed. No harm can touch her now, no false story can stain her anymore. Her destiny has been written in unshakable ink, and even the darkest moments are turning into chapters of strength. She's entering a season where heaven's timing will make up for every delay. Stay here till the end. Because soon, you'll see her eyes light up again, not with pain, but with purpose. The heaviness that surrounded her will lift overnight, like clouds clearing after a storm. People will sense the shift but won't understand it. Only you will know heaven's hand moved. Her story will inspire others who feel broken. She'll carry light into rooms that forgot what hope felt like. Every time she speaks, hearts will soften. Every step she takes will leave traces of healing in the world. This isn't just her restoration, it's her divine assignment. Don't scroll. There's something bigger happening behind the scenes. Heaven is aligning her path with people who will recognize her value instantly. Someone with influence, compassion, and divine connection is about to step into her life, not by chance, but by calling. They will help her build everything that was once taken away. And when this person appears, you'll feel an unexplainable calm. You'll sense it before it even happens, a gentle warmth in your chest, a sign that the promise is close. This is how heaven announces miracles, quietly, gracefully, and perfectly on time. Now listen closely, my child. The final message is not about what she lost, but about what she's becoming. She's walking into a destiny where peace is permanent and blessings don't fade. The energy around her is clearing, her path is glowing, and heaven is preparing to surprise her in ways beyond imagination. Every obstacle that once blocked her is turning into an open gate. Every pain she carried is becoming a stepping stone. She will soon look back and realize, nothing was wasted. Every moment was leading her here, to this exact season, this divine awakening. Don't skip this last moment, because this is the truth heaven wanted you to hold. Your daughter is stepping into her light. She's protected by divine grace, guided by unseen hands, and surrounded by love that cannot be broken. The battle is over, the healing has begun, and her future is already written in victory. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because when she smiles again, you'll see it, the reflection of heaven shining through her eyes. Her story isn't a tragedy anymore. It's a testimony written by angels, signed by God, and sealed in eternal peace. My beloved child, don't move now, stay exactly where you are. Because what's about to be revealed carries the calm of heaven and the power of truth. Every moment that led you here was guided. You didn't stumble upon this message, it was heaven's timing. Stay till the very end, something sacred is about to unfold before your eyes. Your daughter's destiny is no longer hiding in the shadows. She's walking into light that was meant only for her. The trials she faced were not to destroy her, but to shape her into something extraordinary. Every closed door was an act of protection. Every delay was a pause before a grand entrance. Don't skip this moment. Her journey has shifted into divine acceleration. Everything that once seemed distant, joy, peace, stability, is returning faster than expected. Heaven has commanded restoration to move in her favor, and the energy around her life is now turning into abundance. She's beginning to glow differently now. People will sense it without knowing why. There's a quiet confidence forming in her spirit, a strength that can't be shaken anymore. What once made her cry now only reminds her of how strong she became. Stay here, because what's coming next is pure transformation. Something divine is preparing to enter her life. It will come softly, without noise, maybe a person, a message, or a sudden opportunity that changes everything. It will be wrapped in peace, not confusion. That's how heaven moves, silently, perfectly, and always right on time. Her story is now entering its chapter of reward. All the energy she gave away, all the love that was taken for granted, all the times she kept silent when she deserved to be heard, heaven saw it all. And now, justice is returning not as punishment for others, but as elevation for her. Don't scroll away. She's not just recovering, she's rising. The power of grace is breathing through her, guiding her every step. People who once doubted her will witness what divine favor looks like. The light around her will grow so strong that even her past won't recognize her anymore. Stay till the end, because the signs of her victory are near. Watch how her face begins to glow again, how her laughter fills the space with warmth, how her presence starts changing atmospheres. Heaven is restoring what life tried to steal: joy, identity, and peace. Archangel Michael says her journey is now covered under divine guardianship. Every step she takes will be guided. Every move she makes will align perfectly with divine order. The storm has passed, and now, a golden calm is settling around her spirit. This is the time to breathe again. To smile again. To believe again. Because the one who once doubted her worth will soon be the one speaking her name with reverence. She doesn't need to prove anything anymore. Her peace will speak louder than her pain ever did. Stay right here till the end. Because the final phase of her transformation will appear when you least expect it. One quiet evening, you'll feel a stillness in your home. That's the moment heaven completes her healing. The circle will close, the wounds will fade, and only light will remain. My beloved child, remember these words: she is safe, she is chosen, and she is protected beyond human understanding. The heavens have sealed her path with favor that cannot be reversed. Her smile will return brighter than ever, and the world will finally see what heaven already knew: your daughter was never broken, she was becoming divine strength in human form.